Mama, thank you for all your love and care. Mama, who sung that song? Thank you for all your love and care. When I was born, you told me the okay. It just came to my mind as I thought about talking about this topic. I wanted to write about this topic, but I'm still going to write about it. Hopefully, I would look for the person that sang the song, and probably that song is don't tell. Yeah, those mother songs. I thought about something. I was trying to reflect and trying to reflect, deduce some reasons why some things were some way and all that. Mother figures, and you tend to not. You tend to not like how some people treated you, kind of, and even our parents, or maybe where we have lived in our lives so far, maybe the people that actually took you in as guardians, as you get, and even when you have worked, there's some things I don't like that they did, some things that they did that you do not like. And I was trying to reflect on the past years, and I felt, maybe you are thinking that this particular thing that person did to me, I will not do it because I know how it feels. We tend to want to promise ourselves, make a vow, I won't do this because this is how I felt, and I don't want other person to feel that's in my own account, or my own account. So I'm not going to be doing this. I hated it being done to me, and I don't want anybody to suffer in life and all that and all that. Apparently, some years back, someone else came to stay with us, and I was like the mother of the house, and at first, it was looking like as if I was doing well. I was behaving like, yes, I'm getting it. I'm not doing this and this and this to this person. By the time the person started to show that she has issues, and I was trying to feel like the mother of the house, I did some things that I thought I was not going to do to the person. Like, out of being a mother, being strict, being wanting to make the person better, not knowing that probably the person is 18 years old, for example. The person has also stayed in different places for those years, coming with their own baggage, coming with, you get, compound. She's an embodiment of different things, coming from different places, coming from different, you get, pieces of different places. And I'm thinking that this is just by making promise to myself that will make me not to, even if she's frustrating me, I should understand that she's coming from a bunch of somewheres, like different issues around, and I should just, so that it won't be in a record that I was also part of those that was a guardian in one way or the other at some point in her life, and I did not behave like others, in quotes. And I noticed that, unconsciously, patches of people that you have stayed with has latched upon us. It's just like having different sexual partners, and you are now making up your mind to settle with one person. It is a lifestyle. It is a second nature already. You cannot do it by just with mouth. It didn't happen to you by mouth. It didn't happen to you by chance. It didn't happen to you. All those things didn't happen to you by chance. They didn't happen to you just by luck or by just happenstance. It happens to you as a whole. So it can't be just by just saying and just because you think you were pained. And it is the pain that will be your caution not to do it to others. It's already here. It's already ingrained in you. And either you like it or not, you might still exude it. It's like what you have inhaled, you will exhale it when the proper trigger comes. So I just sat down and I was thinking that after all, I was trying to, I had to calm myself that I'm not hating these women for what they did to me. And I started to reflect on, actually, one person just came, and with the shortest time that the person had to leave, you also did this to this person. You did this, you did this, you did this. It was also intentional for you, but you sure did it. I now felt okay. So not just by promising that because we are paid, it will make you not to do anything, any mistake at all. Even if you are not treated badly as such, you might still have to make one mistake or the other, because at the end of the day, there's this Ekiti. Ekiti is a particular state. Ekiti state a southwestern, one of the southwestern states in Nigeria. There's one proverb that a particular mother told me. I won't be able to say it fluently in the language, as a dialect, but I'll try to say if I can interpret it in English. Ẹsẹ̀ kankan tó lè bọbẹ̀ sí yan ni bí yọ ni. Ẹsẹ̀ kankan tó lè bọbẹ̀ sí yan ni bí yọ ni. It means that there is nobody that can put soup on your pounded yam like your mother. Iyán is their favorite food. Like, that's their known, you get. So that was what they used for that particular proverb. And it goes thus: nobody can take care of you like your mother. For example, if it is your mother, and your mother has many children with her that is not even a biological, just combined together. If your mother gives you small soup on your own food, and gives much soup for the children that are not biological to her, you'll be appeasing yourself with the fact that because she does not want to make those children feel bad. And if yours is more and theirs is small, you'll be like, after all, she's my mother. So there will always an excuse for you to give to your parents if they are taking care of you, jammed together with other people. You get. So that was the context of the proverb. And there must have been circumstances that must have brought out that particular proverb reflexively. So as I was saying, there's no how you would be with someone that they can satisfy you, no matter how much or how careful you want to be. And it just made me release that mere reflection, that simple reflection. It just made me give them grace, all of them, no matter how many I could remember. They are also coming from somewhere. Some of them have been able to, without knowing, say some things that will make you now that trauma is now becoming popular, healing from your background, the knowledge is now becoming widespread. It's easier for me to now start picking some pieces of stories, of events, of outbursts, to now really understand that they were coming from somewhere. And most of our mothers don't have the luxury of composure, time, experience, acceptance to go for therapy or what have you. But they have raised us. Even if they want to go for therapy now, it can only be on reflective and maybe, oh, I wish I didn't do this. Oh, I wish I didn't do this. But the deed has been done. Most of them are not even allowed to raise their grandchildren because their children now know better. You get the gist. Not because they don't love them, but they know that even the children know themselves that they have work to do on themselves. So let them be patching it rather than now send their children to their own parents. You get the gist. So, and people are now trying to right some wrongs and manage some things. But that notwithstanding, they still love their parents. But that doesn't mean that you should now call in the name of you love your parents now. Not carelessly now. Just assume that, let me just allow things to just roll. No, people are taking things well, at least to their own knowledge and understanding. What am I driving at today? Even the mother figures in your life, the father figures in your life, I'm not justifying what they've done, not what they've done. In reflecting on where they are coming from, if you can sit down, drop social media, stop engaging yourself with social media to forget, to distract yourself. You still have to face the truth one day. Sit just once in a while, put them together, start thinking of what they went through. They had said some things out of anger one day. It is also coming from somewhere. It's to help you to give them grace, even if you're going to be putting distance, boundaries, or what have you, but you would be able to understand where they are coming from. It will ease a lot of pressure on your heart, and you'll be able to even forgive yourself. It will ease your body. Tightness, bitterness, everything, they have effect on your body. if not for any other reason, if not because God said that if you forgive, I'll forgive us our trespasses, that we forgive those who trespass against us. Calm down, all will be well.